Oh, shout out the Hector Show, pussy.
What's up? I'm here with 9/11 survivor, Big Country, Evan Tilsley. How we doing today?
I'm just dandy. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. What was it like to be a firefighter during 9/11?
You start like this. Smoky?
Yeah, you smoke weed?
Nah.
Shout out Buds and Bagels for sticking me with a fucking bill after being like, yeah, come to Harbor. It's free. It's free. It's on me. And then being like, oh, yeah, so it's $2,600. So, you owe me $480-something.
Are you sponsored by a bagel shop?
Yeah, kind of.
Kinda?
It's supposed to be weed-infused bagels, but he's been like, oh yeah, and yeah, so he just tricks Pat into spending thousands of dollars on useless merchandise.
I mean, I don't really smoke weed, but I do a weed bagel.
Yeah?
Yeah, sounds fun.
Right?
I like to eat, man.
So where are you from?
Cincinnati. Or outside Cincinnati.
Ohio.
Yeah, baby. Although most of other Ohioans, like Cleveland and Columbus, they'll give me shit and say, like, Cincinnati's Kentucky, but no, it is Ohio.
Oh, hold on. Is this the UPS pack?
Might be.
Oh, hi, thank you. You fucking scumbag.
What'd you get?
Yeah.
Tacos?
Fuck UPS, by the way. Fuck UPS. But anyhow, Cincinnati's Kentucky, not Ohio. That's cat.
Nah, it's Ohio, dude.
That's like being Youngtown is Pittsburgh.
What the fuck do you know about Youngstown?
I got people out there.
Of course
I know they got heroin billboards.
Exactly, yeah. No, the mob used to run that town, and I say used to with parentheses because I'm not entirely sure anymore.
My ex's ex killed himself by accident there.
Jesus.
He played Russian roulette, and one of my really good friends saw him just blow his brains out.
What the fuck?
I'll drink to that.
Yeah, I'll drink to that. Yeah, said the name of the movie.
The movie.
Podcast, whatever.
Life's a movie. What's your favorite movie, Evan?
Departed.
Do you think...
Interim champ is Den of Thieves. I do have to say that.
Do you think... What is it? Who do they think is gay in Departed? Leo?
No, Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
Yeah.
Do you think he's actually gay in the movie? Do you think that's...
I don't know. He's impotent. I think he is gay in that, yeah. I'm not saying he's giving anything. I don't really know how that shit works.
What, being impotent?
No. Whenever
Or
people say,
gay.
like, he's giving gay. I learned what that was 2 years ago. Not gay, the term given. Make that clear.
Oh, like, he's, he seems gay. It's like kind of like big dick energy type shit.
Oh, no big dick energy.
No, yeah.
He's just basically raised by a mobster after his dad dies, and then he gets, like, I forget the name of the actor who's the doctor, but he's a fucking smoke show, and apparently he just can't get it up with her, and everyone thinks he's gay.
Yeah, I thought he was just impotent too, but I don't know. There's like the subtext is he's like Jack Nicholson's gay lover.
Oh no, dude, I don't know about that.
Yeah, dude. I'm more of a Beautiful Mind type of guy.
Really? I'm a big Russell Crowe fan.
Yeah, Beautiful Mind's a great movie.
Yeah, dude. Have you ever watched it on like psychedelics? I've
No,
never done psychedelics, but
You do mushrooms and shit?
no, I've never will.
Allegedly. So why? Why do you talk about watching?
I'm just curious because like I had a buddy who did that and he watched Fight Club and he almost lost his mind. Watched it and I'm curious.
I watched Click on mushrooms.
Click? That's just funny.
No, it is. It's fucking hysterical until like the end where he's dying in a parking lot, telling his family how much he loves them.
Oh, did you cry?
And he's just withering away. And I'm just like, what the fuck?
I do cry at movies. I definitely do.
That was like one of the few times I've ever cried during a movie. I was on 4 grams of mushrooms watching Click. Dude,
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I saw
Oppenheimer? How was that? Did they last 3 hours? I don't.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mushrooms last like 6, I feel like.
Oh, yeah, I don't know how long.
You can usually get 2 movies.
Nah.
Music on mushrooms is sick. I've only done them a few times.
I'm scared.
Not Eli. Harrison wants to do a podcast where we eat mushrooms an hour beforehand and then shoot.
Go ahead. I'm going nowhere near that shit.
You don't want to be our trip sitter?
No. I don't want to take a fucking F train all the way back through Manhattan to
Dude, just
some fucking couch I'm crashing on right now. Riding mushrooms.
You can crash on this couch.
I'm good. I got to drive to work tomorrow.
Coward.
Yeah.
Yo, Forest Hills train station's right there. You can take it straight to the LIRR Valley Stream Station.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to cuddle, dude.
Not happening.
So, gay?
You're a strong boy, but what?
Are you gay?
No. Nothing wrong with that, but no.
Not that there isn't anything wrong with that. So
No, there's not.
I don't know why you're getting so defensive.
I want to put that on record. Nothing wrong with it.
Nah, apparently, Evan's quite a ladies' man. I saw the other night.
Me?
Yeah, we were at Atmit Gupta's birthday party, and you showed up late. And we walk into a bar. Evan shows up, sits down, and some chick just instantly walks up to him and goes, "Hey, how you doing? I like your hoodie."
I like them big girls, man.
She wasn't that big.
No, my drunk goggles were on. Like, they were getting stronger throughout the night, but I got a problem with that. I like picking them up.
No, she
during
wasn't.
it, and that's a challenge.
She was a thick girl. She wasn't a big girl.
No, that's what I mean. I don't mean like fucking
No,
some
Not
nameless African-American singer that plays the flute.
I don't know who that could be.
Listen,
No.
sarcasm. Got it. I got to loosen up.
Yeah, you gotta get a few more in you. Why are you nervous?
Huh?
You nervous?
Yeah, I've never done a podcast before.
That shocks me. You won. You know, you're big time now. You won to beat me in the Buddha battle.
God, I was hoping you wouldn't. Okay, look, I don't know how they judge that. I think
No,
it's all Netflix. I brought fucking 8 people accidentally.
I choked.
Really?
Yeah. I got it. I fucked up my first joke. I went, "What's up, Patriots?" And then some dude just went like, "Huh?" And I went, "What?" Oh, I just lost my, derailed my whole fucking train of thought.
No, I also like fucked up my first joke.
Yeah.
At least it wasn't even a punchline, but it was a part that people normally laugh at, and it was just fucking dead silent. And then I just made a tag up.
Yeah, no, everyone told me you did really good. Said Riley did really good.
SIBO's always funny.
The girl?
Yeah.
Oh, I heard contrary.
Really?
I never seen her or anything. I just heard that set wasn't great. But
yeah, it was weird walking out of there, and like everyone's saying like, "Hey, good job," and you're shaking hands, and then I'm going like, "Yeah, you killed." They're like, "Oh, did you see mine?" I'm like, "No."
yeah.
I was all upstairs. I fucking hated it.
Yeah.
Because normally when we're downstairs, they keep the back booths open.
Yeah.
That's how I know SIBO. Because the first time I did an audition at the stand, didn't go great. I did a joke about when I was in high school and I went to a Trump rally, and that did.
We know.
Did not go well. I didn't vote for anybody, actually. I moved to Jersey before I could register in Jersey, so I didn't vote for anybody. All right.
Who would you vote for?
Next question.
Get the hat.
No. Put that hat away.
Get the hat.
No.
Yeah, bro.
I'm trying to shut my career down now.
Who cares? I feel like comedy. It's like, at least not in New York, but like a lot of people are super conservative in comedy.
Yeah, I'm not super conservative.
He's super conservative. How do you feel about the Roe v. Wade being overturned?
So I'm not anti-abortion, but I like states' rights. But naturally,
States' right to own what? What? Who said that?
Oh shit! No guns.
Yeah.
Yeah, guns. No. I'm not like. My family's pretty right.
Yeah, nah. They're on the right side of history, bro.
Oh, dude, I'm AOC compared to the rest of my family. It's
Dude, yeah. I'm in the same boat. I mean, I'm
best people in the world, but
no, I'm liberal, but like everyone thinks I'm super conservative. Yeah.
I would have guessed you are.
Yeah, I just like guns.
Naturally.
Yeah, I like guns and black people, so
Same.
I'm like torn.
Yeah.
I'm torn between.
Do you have them?
Yeah.
Guns. I meant guns.
Oh, that's what you meant? No, I don't have them. I don't have
How do
any.
you even get them in New York?
No, I don't have any guns. I just own a few.
Gotcha. It's impossible to own them out here, right? You guys are both from Long Island?
Yeah, I have mine in Long Island.
Gotcha.
Long Island's easier.
Oh, so like
Yeah,
the
it's
New
just-
York City laws don't extend to like.
No.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, like now you need a shotgun permit in the city, like everything.
Yeah, what the fuck would you need a shotgun for in the city legally?
I'm gonna bring mine around. No, I have a flare gun somewhere.
Okay. Yeah.
It's legal. It can also use other types of ammunition, though.
Checks out. Yeah.
I'm so excited to shoot that thing. Yeah, he was just like, yeah, just pull over on the side of the road and fucking shoot a few grenades and
Grenades.
yeah.
God damn, dude. The juxtaposition of Long Island and New York City is like so fucking opposite.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I didn't know that when I moved out
Everywhere
here.
outside of the city is conservative.
Really?
Yeah.
Did not know that. Like, I moved out here, and my job's in Long Island, and I didn't know the fucking difference. And I came out here, everyone's like, oh, you got to have a filter. Like, make sure you have a filter. You say some crazy shit. Then on the first day, my boss called some guy retarded.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is the best.
No, yeah, Long Island, it doesn't, no, laws aren't real.
Yeah. Must have been wild growing up there. I would never live in Long Island.
Nah, dude, it's sick. It's the best place on earth.
Your food's great. I'll give you that.
Yeah, Long Island food, I always thought the city had better food. And then, like, now that I'm in the city, I'm just like, what the fuck? There used to be a Spanish deli in Valley Stream. Had, like, the best chicharron and whatnot.
Chicharron.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a deli up the block from my work. They are Mexican, but or probably Puerto Rican.
Probably Dominican.
Yeah.
It's Dominican or Puerto Rican. We don't have Mexicans on Long Island.
Okay, yeah.
We just got an influx of El Salvadorians. That's about it.
Really?
Dude, I never met a Mexican until I met some dude from PA who was Mexican.
That's wild.
Yeah.
It's a far away from the border, so that kind of makes sense.
Yeah, we got the Islanders.
The Islanders?
Yeah, like the team and the
the
Spanish,
yeah. I thought
and the Spanish people.
That too, yeah. Caribbean.
Let's not split hairs here.
Yeah, fair.
We're back. Now, so what made you get into comedy? You get into it here, or
I did get into it here. I did not move out here for comedy.
Yeah.
I originally moved out here because...
Let me guess. Girl?
Yeah.
Yeah. You met her in college?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me guess. Hold on.
Yeah, no, dude, pull Big J. Just start guessing everything correctly.
So, she's from the city or Jersey?
She's from L.A., but she lived in Cleveland. But she was out in Jersey while I was coming out here.
So I was thinking like Hoboken area.
Yeah, Hoboken.
I want to say she kind of had like a bob cut, maybe a nose ring, but then like took it out and started growing out her hair after she went to school in Ohio and graduated.
What the fuck's a bob cut?
Like a short haircut.
Maybe at some point. Not when I met her.
Yeah, and then she was just like, "Oh, Evan, I'm smitten." And now you're a single man?
I'm a single. We broke up the day, and when I say we broke up, I mean it was not mutual. She broke up with me the day I got a job offer.
Oh.
Out here, and I'm like, all right, fuck it. I was living in Columbus, and I didn't like my job there, so I moved out here, and I moved into a spare room because I didn't want to pay too much, and I wanted to be closer to Long Island, but close enough to get in the city where all my friends were. So I moved in with a spare room. 2 of them were professional comedians.
Oh, shit.
So I ended up like going to their shows. I'm like, that's fucking awesome.
Who was it?
It was.
I'm assuming you're friends with them still.
I mean, I don't really talk to them, but yeah, I'd say friends. I saw the other one the other night at Granite. It's Adam Hamada and then Sienna Hubert Ross.
Oh, okay. I know Sienna.
Yeah. No, they're both chill.
Very good. Sienna does a lot of shit at St. Mark's.
Oh, yeah. Sienna's blowing up. And Adam's like destroying Greenwich Village and everything. Yeah, he's funny as hell.
You ever think about hitting the road, going back to Ohio, doing some shows?
So I don't know how to do that. Like, how long you been doing stand-up?
Almost 2 years.
Almost 2 years?
Yeah.
Okay, I just hit 1 year last month, or January.
Okay.
Yeah. So I would love to go back. I didn't know there was really a big scene in Columbus. Evidently there is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cincinnati, I'm not.
Chappelle's from out there.
So he's not from there. He's from D.C., but he grew up
Yeah.
like Yellow Springs area. I don't know his whole timeline. It seems to like go back and forth.
Yeah. I'm not too familiar with it myself.
Yeah, but right now he lives in Yellow Springs, Ohio,
He
which
just
is
opened up like a little diner club or something.
Yeah, dude, like I don't know if I'm supposed to say he's probably already done it, but a buddy of mine, his friend owns like a sandblasting business.
Yeah. This is also going to come out in like a month. So
Perfect. Owns a sandblasting business, and he got called up to Dayton to do a job. It was in Yellow Springs, and basically someone had bought like this entire school or hotel or something like that. It was abandoned, and they were just blasting it up and turning it into like a place where that person's friends could stay. And the agent's like, no, you can't know who's doing this. And the guy's like, dude, there's only one person with enough money in Yellow Springs to do this. It's fucking Chappelle. He's like, all right, just don't tell me.
And that became like the new club.
Yeah, I don't know if it was the club, but he just rented out a building where all his friends could stay when they come up.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, like Rogan style, buying up half of Austin.
Yeah, dude. Chappelle's goated.
Oh,
So, you know he performed at the Stand the night we did that show?
yes. Yeah, we were talking to the bartender, and because I looked to see if there were any shows going on.
Yeah, $250. So I was like,
Yeah, it's like smoking pop-up headliner, $250. I'm like, there's only one person who can sell out that show. Well, no, there's not. There's a couple. But I knew Shane wasn't in town.
he doesn't smoke either, at least to my knowledge.
No, he doesn't. Yeah, it's got to be Dave Chappelle. Who else smokes?
Clay, but like he doesn't even smoke on stage anymore.
That's
he
a good
just
point.
Keeps a not lit cigarette.
Yeah, Ron White doesn't even smoke anymore either.
Yeah.
I don't think. But yeah, dude, it's fucking. I almost dropped it because I was like riding the adrenaline rush of the W.
Yeah, you should have been like, I want kind of a big deal here, Dave.
No, dude, it meant nothing. I mean, it was awesome, but
David, you can ever call you David?
Call you by your biblical name.
Yeah, you know who met Dave Chappelle has a good story? Kevin
Sanchez.
That shit's
That was
so
the night
funny.
I met you when he told that at
Pear?
East Point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That was, I'm like, dude, why? Don't approach him.
I would probably be like, I wouldn't ask for like a show or anything. I would just be like, yeah, I'm a comic, like, yo, good shit. Like, I don't know, that's one of my biggest influences. So like,
Yeah, I would probably shout at him from across the street.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be like, oh, I'm such a big fan. Oh
no,
my
I wouldn't
God.
do like all that. I'd be like, yeah, Dave, thank you.
Yeah. He's the best.
Yeah.
I did see Shane the other night.
Yeah, you went to the SNL party?
No.
It was at the stand.
Yeah, it was last time.
James
like when I
Patrick
was,
left to go there and then didn't have the password.
Yeah, there's a password?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Actually, when I was living with Sienna and Adam, they went to it. But, yeah, didn't have a follow-up for that.
Yeah, he's a good dude, I hear.
Shane?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I didn't meet him. I went to the Comedy Cellar
Okay.
last weekend, and he was trying out his monologue, and it fucking killed.
Bombed on the thing.
Fuck SNL.
I thought it was good.
It was fucking hilarious. When he said it at the Comedy Cellar, he burned it down. But I was like smitten and starstruck. So.
It's also a different crowd.
Yeah.
SNL don't care about like.
No. Did you see the couple of beers skit?
Yeah.
That was a good one.
I like the one he did last time with where he was like the white dude in Jamaica.
Oh, the skit.
Yeah.
It's like me trying to hear the good word.
Yo, the old co-host to this podcast, fucking Sean, come back, stop doing heroin. From Long Island, it's
Naturally.
Suffolk County's kind of like Youngstown.
Gotcha. I was about to say heroin is no stranger to Ohio.
Yeah.
It's bad out there.
Fucking, but no, he used to do this joke about Trump getting shot, but if
Sean or Shane?
This kid named Sean. It was about Trump getting shot, but if he was Jamaican, and we do like the whole Jamaican accent that's Trump, he'd be like, "Me no batty man, me real bad man. They tried to take me out."
If you can nail patois, that's impressive.
Dude, I used to know a lot more than I did because I worked with a bunch of Jamaican people.
Mm-hmm.
But fucking, I almost got into a fight with some Jamaican dude in a movie theater.
That's gonna be
watching
scary.
the what was the movie about the Indians and with Robert De Niro?
Killers of the Flower Moon.
Killers of the Flower Moon. Yeah,
Good movie.
they just were on their phone, FaceTiming people, taking pictures with flash on. I was like, all right, you guys need to stop.
You're definitely the type of white guy that will say something about that.
I'm like, listen here, brother. In fucking America, we're watching genocide on.
It's a
folks.
3-hour movie, all right? Pay your dues.
Yeah. No, and then he was like, he started speaking patois, and I was like, I called him a faggot in patois, and
There you go.
And he was like, what? And then
Oh, he's just blown away by the fact you know patois?
Yeah.
Is that how you say it, patois or patois?
I don't know. I say patois.
There you go. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I just had a bunch of Jamaican guys on my block in Bushwick, and they're the nicest dudes ever.
No, yeah, they're good dudes. Hate gay people. Good dudes.
They do?
Oh, yeah.
No, there were no gay guys on my block,
Yeah,
to my knowledge.
you say faggot as like batiman or fish.
Fish?
Fish, like fish. You call them a fish. Me no fish.
Might have to use that one.
Yeah.
I don't think you can get canceled for that.
Nah.
You
I don't
can say
think
whatever you want in patois, minus one thing.
What's that?
I mean, I don't know if they have their own word for it.
Yeah.
My buddy almost bought a patois dictionary. He still lives in Columbus. I'm like, when are you ever going to need that?
Patois is not hard at all to learn. It's broken English with like Creole influence. No, I think Creole.
Creole? I thought it was like a bastardization, not but like love child of Irish, English, and then something else. Probably French or Creole.
Yeah, Creole's French.
Yeah. Okay, you're right.
Yeah, Creole's like patois in French.
Okay.
But yeah, like I speak to someone who's Jamaican, I know 90% of what they're saying.
Damn.
Because it's just broken English.
I mean, I can get the gist, but then they like a lot of consonants.
Yeah, but like the blood clot, rat clot, like that shit, fucking.
Oh, bomba clot.
Bomba clot.
The only reason I got introduced to that was like
where they go like, yo,
Dustin Poirier calling out Colby Covington, just calling him a bomba clot. I'm like, that's fucking fun. And Leon Edwards.
Yeah,
because that dude is Jamaican.
Yeah, well, the in England, like all the slang is like patois.
Really?
Yeah.
Even for the whites?
I mean, well,
I've never been.
We can't have everything.
No.
We've
lost quite a lot. Not compared to what we've taken.
Debatable. As an Italian American,
you're Italian.
I'm quarter Sicilian.
Hartman is probably German.
Yeah. And Irish.
Yeah, that's why we get along.
German.
Yeah. Tilsley's Welsh, but rest mostly German.
Yeah.
You couldn't tell.
I'm mostly Irish, but.
Yeah, I would not look at you and think Italian.
Yeah, quarter German, quarter Italian. But like in the summer, I look Puerto Rican. All right, so anyway, back to what we were talking about.
What were we talking about?
You falling in love with the girl.
Oh.
So now you're heartbroken, living in New York, being an accountant.
I'm not an accountant.
And dude,
I'm not heartbroken and I'm not an accountant.
How long have you been single for?
When did 2 years?
Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought this was like a few months ago.
Oh, no. I've been in New York for over a year and a half.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, like it more than I thought I would.
Yeah?
Yeah, I wouldn't live here if it wasn't for stand-up now.
You going back?
I mean, when this comes out, probably.
Fuck it, dude. Why? We didn't say anything too bad yet, did we, Pat? No. See?
I mean, the odds this makes it into the hands of my corporate overlords.
I'll send it.
Great. Honestly, the type of shit they say around the office, I don't think it'll make a dent.
Bro, it's wild. It's wild. And even like the office.
Yeah, Long Islanders are awesome.
You ever work blue collar?
Yeah. This wasn't really a blue collar environment. We were working for a super rich family in Indian Hill, Ohio, which is like Lil Wayne used to have a mansion there. I don't know why. Neil Armstrong used to have a mansion there, all that shit. But it was the big real estate in Cincinnati, and we were just doing like land management, building bridges, cutting down trees, all that fun shit.
Yeah, I worked in highway repair for the village of Freeport. They used to bitch to their boss, like the superintendent, about how they couldn't drink and operate heavy machinery. It was like, oh, we can't even have a few beers anymore.
That's the way those guys run.
Yeah.
Like if you go to the bodega near all the like freight companies in Long Island, there's truckers at 8:30 a.m. drinking 40s, and that's how this country runs.
All right, guys, we're back. I'm just telling about how Marab fucking made fun of me relentlessly. First of all, I think I'm the reason for his tattoo on his chest. Because we're in the locker room.
Expand.
He goes, you have a lot of tattoos. Do they hurt? Well, how Marab talks. Hey, guy, you have a lot of tattoos. Do it hurt?
Impeccable Georgian accent.
And I'm just like, yeah, they all hurt, but then, it's not too bad. He goes, your chest, that hurt? And he goes, yeah, it wasn't the worst. He goes, I think I got a tattoo. I don't know what to get. And
now you sound like Borat.
Yeah, and I don't know what to get. And I'm just like, you should get a Georgian flag ripping out of your skin.
That is, yeah.
And then like 2 years later, it's not like ripping out of his skin, but he just
got the outline of the country, Georgia, with the flag. No, Marab's the fucking, like Marab, all the Georgian fighters in the UFC I'm a big fan of. Marab Taporia, I think he's going to be the fucking GOAT.
Yeah, he's already the featherweight GOAT in my opinion, like skill for skill wise.
Yeah. I don't think he's ever going to fight featherweight again. You saw he vacated?
No, yeah. Baller fucking move, dude.
Oh, yeah. I mean, also, like, do you ever see the videos of his weight cuts? They look fucking miserable.
Bro, he doesn't even have the craziest weight cuts. Aljamain Sterling, dude. He, granted, I gained like a few pounds since then.
Well, yeah, he's featherweight now.
But when he was the champ, he was walking around at 175. We were the same size. I'm just like, how?
You're 175?
No, I was. I'm like 180 right now.
I was about to say, you look closer to 2.
Yeah, well,
Not in a fat way. You're just strong.
I wouldn't go that far. No, I'm like 180. I fluctuate between 180 and 185 right now.
Gotcha.
But
How much do you think I weigh?
330?
God damn, not anymore. Fuck.
3?
No.
285?
Am I looking that fat again? I've packed on a little weight.
No, I remember the first time we met at East Point, you were like, yeah, I'm 300 something pounds.
No, I'm not. I used to be 350.
I used to be 260.
Really?
Yep.
Like a strong 260?
No, like a fat 260.
Oh, Long Island 260.
Long Island 260.
Yeah. Just dough and goat curry from the Jamaicans.
No,
That was my point earlier. The best food I've had in New York has been, I think it's called Paradise Jerk and Grill.
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, their goat curry is the best. With roti is the best fucking thing I've ever had.
I'm vegan, so I can't have goat.
You're vegan?
Yeah.
How are you packing on muscle?
I lift weights.
Fair. What do you eat, just red beans and rice every day? You're not vegan. There's no fucking way. Yeah? Are you?
No, 6 years.
If I had to guess anybody, it would be you.
We weigh almost the same.
My man.
I'm 170.
170?
Yeah.
Why are you vegan?
I'm cool.
All right.
I was like, what
So
could
it was
be-
your girlfriend's decision?
No, my ex.
Oh, you're not dating her anymore?
Oh, no, I'm dating that girl. No, so like 6 years ago, I was dating this girl, and we went vegan for health. And
Okay.
then like, I didn't lose any weight. And then we broke up, and then like, but I did feel better. Like, I just felt like I was eating better.
You sure?
Yeah. And then,
Like, you're sorry, finish your sentence.
so yeah, then anyhow, after we broke up, I started dating a fat chick, and I was like, yeah, fat people kind of suck. And then I just started working out.
Thanks.
Yeah. You're not fat, though. You're
I'll
like,
bet.
you're like muscular fat. You're dense, dude.
I'm dense, but I pack on fat very distributed right now.
Yeah. I got a little beer belly right now.
Oh, yeah. Well, fuck, man. You're making like 5-shot daiquiris for this thing.
You
Got
saw
work
how
at 5 a.m.
You saw how little I fucking poured of the daiquiri?
You're proving my point.
What do you mean?
It's like 80% liquor.
Living
I
life.
respect it.
Dude, I love this country.
Same. Wouldn't hear that coming from a vegan, dude. Like, you don't feel good when you eat steak or chicken?
No, it just made me like drowsy and shit.
Okay. Whatever works for you.
Yeah. I miss chicken wings. Anything on the bone. But I hate
Yeah.
people that are like, oh, it tastes just like it. It tastes just like it. Like, I'll
No,
never
it
say that unless it actually does.
Good. Because you would kick the shit out of me, but I would punch you in the face if you said that.
Yeah, dude, a punch from you would hurt. It wouldn't feel
Yeah,
good.
but then you get me on the ground and you applaud me or whatever.
No, I
I
think
did one jiu-jitsu class. I got manhandled, except for some like dipshit who tried to judo throw me,
Yeah.
which is a mistake.
That's my fucking. I would try it and just fucking eat shit. I would eat shit so hard.
Well, to be fair, if someone knows judo well, they could probably fuck me up. But I don't think this guy did. He just
Oh,
knew it was
yeah.
my first day. He's like, I'm gonna try it out. So I just like picked him up.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, everyone else manhandled. Like some dude who was fucking 210
Yeah.
manhandled me.
Dude, I got fucking manhandled by Marab.
No shit. He's the bantamweight champ.
Dude, we were starting from, I forget where we were starting from. We were just doing light shit.
Mm-hmm.
And, yo, that cardio shit is real.
Like, were you doing jiu-jitsu or wrestling?
It was MMA.
Oh.
And he's like, yo, you ever do MMA before? I'm just like, no, not really. Like, I've kickboxed and whatnot, but, like, mainly just do jiu-jitsu. He's like, okay. And so he just fucking took me down, sat reverse cowgirl on me, on my stomach, and just was looking at me in the face going, do jiu-jitsu, punching me in the stomach. He's like, do jiu-jitsu, do jiu-jitsu. No one wanted to go with him.
First of all, it's called full mount.
No. He was full mount, but turned around.
What?
Like, yeah.
So he's just taunting you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, come on, do jiu-jitsu, man.
How
Funny.
demoralizing was that? I mean, it is a champ, so hopefully not too much.
It was. It was definitely like, but he was cool with it. Like, he was funny. He's a funny.
He
dude.
looks funny. Like I don't understand why Dana's not running with him. It looks like he's trying to get Murat beat.
Because his fighting's kind of like not the most interesting.
I don't know, man. If you big dick Umar Nurmagomedov like that, all of a sudden you're a fan favorite.
Up until then, it wasn't really.
Yeah, it's fair.
You know, like the Peter Yan fight was fucking crazy.
7 takedowns or attempts?
Yeah. Fuck it. Dude, nah, but people are like, oh, he's probably on EPO because his cardio is so crazy. Dude, when I tell you, that dude, when he's drilling, he's going as fast as he can, like full everything. Like that's all he does. He runs, he does
Really?
Yeah, someone who's seen it, like that, he has the best, like the craziest work ethic I've ever seen.
Yeah, imagine, dude.
Yeah.
Everyone from that region is just fucking different.
Yeah.
My MMA coach in Remix in Hoboken, he was in Spain on vacation one time. Madrid or Barcelona, they were at a bar. I don't know if he went to a smoker fight. He ran into some other gym, and they're like, hey, do you want to come spar tomorrow? He's like, yeah, sure, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Like, he was good. Like, he's really good. And then they put him up against Taporia. And Danny Carbonell, fucking great fighter, but you said it yourself. That didn't feel good.
No, yeah. Dude, especially Taporia. Marab doesn't really, to my knowledge, doesn't hit crazy hard. I was also like 200 pounds at the time, and he was, what, 145, 150?
Dude, he's definitely at least 260. 165, 160.
Marab?
Dude, that guy's got to cut a shitload.
No, he doesn't.
No?
No,
Maybe that's why his cardio is so good.
He's pretty close to his weight.
Okay, because Covington's the same way. He only walks around at what, like 180 at the heaviest?
Yeah, I think like
and he
185.
Fights welter?
Yeah, Marab can't weigh more than 150, 155.
That small?
Yeah, he's a short dude.
Oh, yeah.
Bro,
Looks like a gremlin, but I love the dude.
Yo, there's so many... Bro, you ever see the video in Vegas where like two people were fighting in the parking lot?
Oh, yeah. Rob just jumps in front of the camera?
Yeah, he's like, oh, these guys crazy. These guys crazy, man.
I didn't know that was in Vegas. I thought that was in Long Island.
No. Dude, he jumped into Lake Ronkonkoma when it was frozen.
That was Lake Ronkonkoma?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I thought that was in like outside of Tbilisi.
No, that was on Long Island.
And it just...
Yeah, bro, he was in the gym with the stitches on his head.
Oh, my God. That's how you get a fucking staph infection in your brain.
Oh, bro, he's fucking... That dude's sick.
Something else. Yeah, I don't think any bantamweight's going to beat him unless... I mean, he's fighting O'Malley next, right? Again?
I think O'Malley got Sanhagen.
Yeah. No, I wish he got Sanhagen.
Yeah, O'Malley and Sanhagen are, I think, the only two people who give him trouble.
I think you would wrestle the shit out of Sanhagen. I love Sanhagen.
But he's so big, and then, like, bro, those knees are what, like, scare me. Like
From Sandman?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I can't throw knees for shit. I can throw high kicks fine, but I can't throw knees for shit.
I can't throw high kicks. I throw knees.
Really?
I fight like Sean Strickland.
It's cool, but...
No, I boxed for a while, so, like, I'm used to the Philly show.
Oh, okay.
And so I'm just like... That's why I'm just like, all right.
And then the only thing you took from Muay Thai was just a teep.
Yeah. I definitely throw, like, more, like...
You're kind of a psychopath, too, like...
Me?
Strickland.
Me?
I don't know, man. Like, first time I saw you at East Point, I didn't even know you were a comic. You were sitting in the audience, and you went, like, second to last.
Okay.
It was, like, their first one, maybe.
Yeah.
I'm like, who the fuck is that guy? And I was going to talk a bunch of shit. And then you got on stage. I'm like, oh, he's a comic. Should have guessed.
Yeah. Why? What made you think I was crazy, dude?
Look at you.
I'm pretty normal now.
You've got a tattoo of a razor blade on your foot.
I tattooed it myself. You want a tattoo?
No. Not from you.
Oh, yeah, you saw James Patrick's tattoo.
Oh, yeah. What was that?
It's Barstool.
Like the logo?
It was like just a bar stool.
Oh, okay. It wasn't bad. It was a dark bar, and I was talking to that girl.
No, it was terrible.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
A buddy
of mine back at Miami, Ohio, not Florida.
It's in Miami, Florida.
Oh, yeah. He bought a tattoo gun when he was in college, and he was giving people tattoos, and he tried to do a snake like right here, and it was fucking awful.
On him?
On himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know if he was in front of a mirror or whatever. So then he just got like a giant octopus to cover it up, and you could still see the shitty snake through it.
Dude, look at my fucking foot.
Oh, God. Yeah, that looks like Aramaic.
Yeah, Taking Back Sunday lyrics.
Taking Back Sunday?
Yeah.
What is that?
Band from Long Island. It's like emo.
Of course it is.
Dude, Sean Cooper's a black belt through Matt Sarah.
Sean Cooper?
Yeah, he's the bass player.
Fuck yeah. Don't know who he is, but he's good.
Yeah, I was there when he got his vinyl.
Not much of a emo
What do
guy
you like?
myself.
Country?
Yeah. I like everything. I mean, what are you laughing at?
No, yeah, you can tell. Fucking
okay.
no, my
I like country, classic rock, rap, everything.
Yeah.
Except emo.
I fuck with Darius Rucker.
Yeah.
I think all country singers look autistic. Except for Darius Rucker.
Toby Keith just looks like a fucking man.
Dude, fucking
look like a man.
Luke Combs looks
Rest in peace.
so dumb.
Oh yeah,
He's
dude.
like-
He's got that like it's weird how it looks good when you have a beard with a double chin.
Yeah.
But if you shaved him, holy shit. I don't even think all that money could hold on to that wife of his.
Dude,
Love Luke Combs to death. Not that he's ever gonna see this. But
dude, black country singers are the only normal looking country singers.
like Shabuzi?
Yeah.
You do like him?
I fuck with Shabuzi.
I fucking love him.
You hear the remix of
A bar song?
yeah,
Which one? I feel
Crip
like there's
Street?
a couple. Crip Street?
yeah.
I think so. They were playing it at my gym for a minute.
They made it a Crip song. And they're like, everybody get down on Crip Street.
That might. No, I heard the David Guetta remix.
Oh no. The Crip Street one's crazy. It's just a bunch of like little kids
I'll listen to
decked
that on
out in all blue, fucking Crip walking.
Oh, do I have to watch the music video to get the whole thing?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
so. I don't think it's on like streaming, dude. That was a man. You got a man's burp.
Yeah. A few things I got of a man. But what made you get into comedy? I don't know much about you. I haven't like.
Yeah, I know. That's why I wanted you on the podcast. I like you. I want to be friends with you.
Likewise.
'Cause, I
But
feel-
plus, you're the only comic I know who could kick the shit out. Minus Jack Crawford, he could kill both of us.
dude, that dude, that's the NFL. I was telling him about it. It's
Yeah, he's like
NFL.
the ex
Dude, it's fucked up.
end for the Cowboys.
Maybe I don't know.
Like
what-
a 6'8" black dude weighing 280, all muscle, and he's funny as shit.
and he's British, so
He's got everything going for
he got
him.
the accent.
I almost quit when I saw him the first time. Like that.
How do you compete?
No.
I should get Jack on.
You should get. I was thinking about that on the way here. I'm like, dude, get Jack on.
Yeah.
You know how tiny you would look next to him?
Dude, yeah, I'll be like, yeah, what's up, small? What's up, tiny? I'll just make fun of him the whole time.
Oh, yeah. Whenever he's at a mic, I'll always make fun of him because I'm like,
I'll be like,
he won't come up here.
I'll be like, what's wrong with you, huh, pussy?
I wouldn't do that.
I'll just keep calling him a pussy, and then it'll just fucking crush my skull.
No, he's the sweetest dude ever.
I know.
But he definitely could just do the, like, push the eyeball in thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, it's like martial arts works to an extent, and then everyone's just like, oh, the size doesn't matter. The size doesn't matter. It does. Like, it does. it totally does.
Only in fighting. Nothing else.
Yeah, fucking.
Yeah, these size 15s didn't really translate.
I'm a size 13. I'm with you, buddy.
You size 13?
Yeah.
How tall are you?
5'11".
Nice.
Yeah.
Is it a question mark?
Yeah. Question mark kicks.
Okay. You should get a crocodile on the other one so you can do a lead.
I had a money sign and like faded super hard
Oh, gotcha.
because I used to do like almost like that Leon Edwards combo that knocked out Kamaru Usman.
Oh, like kind of fake the straight and then.
Yeah,
Kick a guy in the
high
head?
kick. Yeah, I fucking broke someone's orbital with that.
Oh my god,
in
dude.
sparring. Dude was like,
It's not fun.
I felt so bad. I went,
Oh, it was sparring.
yeah,
Okay, I thought you meant like pad work.
no, yeah, I was. He dipped his head into it, and I stopped because you heard the crack. I was like, "Are you okay?"
Good God.
And he was like, "Yeah, I'm fine." And he's like, "We can keep going." And then like we like squared up, and I threw like a jab, and he like slipped it, and then just fell. And I was like, "Oh yeah, dude, you're not fine."
Holy shit. I kind of tried to do the same thing. I don't spar a lot. But I tried to do the Whitaker one. You know, Robert Whitaker.
Yeah.
Kind of like goes into it and then keeps going.
Yeah.
But I'm just too fucking heavy to do.
Yeah, it's like a karate blitz.
Yeah. I think he's Kyokushin.
Yeah.
Might be.
Maybe Kempo. I was one of the.
I don't know what the fuck
There are
Kempo
only like
is, but-
just 3 types of karate that are like legit anymore.
Yeah, I think I don't even know what all 3 are, but I know Kyokushin's
It's like
the one that they talk
Kyokushin,
about.
Kempo, and there's something else.
Start with a T.
Maybe.
Might. I don't know. So when you got into stand-up, who were you like? Who's your favorites?
Patrice O'Neal,
yeah.
Burr, and
Bert Kreischer?
no, Bill Burr.
Oh, Bill Burr.
and Norm Macdonald.
Yeah, Norm is the man.
Like my owl bit, I feel like it's like the perfect mixture of like Norm energy and Patrice energy.
Yeah.
Which is like
Those are like such diametric opposites too.
yeah, because
I think it's good.
like I'm sitting there, I'm just like, hey, yeah, so I'm fucking this owl.
And then all of a sudden that Long Island comes out and you're like, and I told him, motherfucker.
No,
And you just go right back to Canadian Norm.
I just also bought Norm Macdonald's Not a Memoir.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How's that?
I didn't read it yet.
That's the one with like the road signs on the
yeah,
cover, right?
I was gonna read Patrice's first and read that.
Okay.
But I had Bill Burr's book. It's like him, Bobby Kelly, and Joe DeRosa wrote a book about how they cheat on women.
Bill Burr cheated?
Yeah, not on his wife, but on like ex-girlfriends and stuff.
I was about to say, he does not strike me as the type to...
No, yeah, he talks about it on his like old episodes of his podcast. He's like, yeah, if you're gonna like be with a woman, just don't cheat. Just go over, have that awkward 2-hour conversation, and fucking go home.
Oh, you mean to break up?
Yeah. He's like,
oh.
always go to your place. He's like, or rather, always go to their place because you don't want them lingering around, and you can just
Tearing
leave.
up your shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, go to their place with all their shit, and just you're like, yeah, this isn't it.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, because I've been the guy who's got cheating on. I've been the guy who's cheated. It's I don't know, dude.
My ex must have read that book. That's exactly how she did it.
Oh, she cheated on you?
Oh, no. Not to my knowledge, but... No, it's just like that awkward 2-hour conversation at her place.
It's just like, yo, I want to leave.
It's like,
it
I
shouldn't
feel like
have
the
to be.
energy's off. Like, oh, really?
Yeah.
I'll bawl my eyes out in 3 minutes.
Yeah. You try to wait for them to leave, but it never works.
Leave her own place?
Yeah. Oh, for you.
She
to
did
leave.
have a shift at, like, some restaurant that night. She's like, you're not going to tear up my shit, are you? I'm like, no.
Yeah.
No.
Dude, I had an ex I broke up with, and fucking I was living with her, and fucked up my shit. Fucked up.
Did you
my
key your
shit.
car?
No, but I used to have like I still kind of do, but it's at my mom's, like a manga collection.
Mongo, like, from Blazing Saddles?
Like no, fucking that's Mongo.
What'd you say?
Manga. It's like
Oh, manga.
It's like fucking Japanese.
Vegan pussy, man. Like,
like
everything I
Japanese
thought
comic
about you
books.
before I got here is just going down the shitter.
All right, dude. I still have.
You open up shows with, what's going on, Patriots?
Yeah.
And they can smell that fucking Impossible Burger on your breath. That's why
Yeah.
that guy went like, what?
I still own guns. So like, what's up?
God damn, you're a...
Where is it? It's not on the bar card anymore. Nah, dude. Fucking.
Can you own ARs in Long Island?
Yeah, kind of.
No? He's saying no.
They're grandfathered in.
Okay.
So if you have one beforehand, you can.
Oh, okay.
But now you need like a rifle permit for it.
Permit?
Yeah. But
Yeah.
they're not hard to get.
Oh, no, not at all. Ohio is like, there's
You
no...
can build your own.
Yeah, my buddy built his own. He's like, oh, when the government takes it away.
Yeah.
Like, all right, dude, they're not going to be able to track it down. You know who you are. Like,
Yeah, my buddy built Glock.
dude, there's no registry in Ohio in the first place. They will not be able to track it down.
Yeah.
You don't even need something to concealed carry, which is fucking stupid, but it's kind of funny.
There are more registered guns than there are people, and there are a lot more unregistered guns than that.
Oh, yeah, like banning guns is going to do anything. I am kind of glad that it's hard to have one in New York because there's some wild shit going on at most
No,
of these.
but bro, people still have them.
I know. I used to live like right above Brownsville.
Oh, what? Like by Mount Vernon?
Mount Vernon.
What is that? What? That's Brown.
Mount Vernon's like where the fucking George Washington's house is, right? No, I was living in the east.
No, but
east.
there's a. Oh no, that's Bronxville. Bronxville is what I was thinking.
Is Bronxville not in the Bronx?
No, it's next to Mount Vernon. My grandma lives like there.
Oh, gotcha. You know, it was like East Bushwick, and then it was like a couple blocks of Ozone Park, and then it was Brownsville.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It was a good area. It was like no problems.
Yeah, no, dude. I used to Sincere Valley Stream. You know Green Acres Mall.
Yeah.
All right, so that movie theater that's right there. I don't know if it's a movie theater anymore. First of all,
there's a movie theater.
you
there.
should try Bronx Barbecue if that's still open.
Where is it in?
Yeah, it was right next to the movie theater. It's ghetto as fuck, but it's so good.
That's the best, dude.
And you had the can opener bar.
Oh no, I got
bottle
keys.
opener? Yeah. Well, we have one over here.
No, it's all good.
All right.
Also, am I holding this at the right distance for my face? I don't.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
You got a voice.
Yeah, that's my problem at shows now. Like I did Max Ryan's orangutan show.
How was it?
It was great. I wish someone would have told me that I was headlining. Because I showed up, I'm like, all right, do a quick 5 minutes. I was hungover as shit. I'm like, yo, quick 5 minutes, then I'll go to Barrows, shoot pool.
How much time did you do?
They're like, all right, you're doing 10. I'm like, all right, fuck, I can, but I wasn't prepared for that.
Yeah.
But it went great, but like all the speakers were right here. I had to hold it all the way down here.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm so used to like putting it on my chin.
That's why I'm asking, because I see you just like cuddling this thing.
Yeah. He is 33 years old. He's never had any job.
Oh, is that the guy?
Yeah.
The one who...
he's Dominican and black, and he is a wild boy. He's a wild boy, to say the least.
It's the one who fucked the training, right?
No. The Marine was fucked the training.
Oh, okay.
Which is this other kid. He's fucking retarded. Oh, I didn't watch the video of him getting his ass kicked. I need to watch that.
Throw it up, Jamie.
We can do a live reaction. You're gonna put it in the.
What, on that TV over there?
No, he's just gonna show us it and then probably put it in like post on like the bottom corner.
Hey, you got your own young Jamie here, man. Oh, is it at a smoker?
No, it's like a jiu-jitsu tournament.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm assuming he's the one with the blonde hair.
Big dude, or what? I can't really tell.
He's probably like what, my size? A little bigger. He's probably like 200. What is he doing? Yo, Broward fucking sucks, dude. This dude, yo, he is a goofball, bro.
Wait, what's your friend's name?
This kid named Brower.
Brower.
He's definitely.
Oh, so he put this on his Instagram?
Yeah, he put him losing 3 times.
Oh, well, it says it was his first ever competition.
Yeah, but dude, he's a Marine, and he's like, oh, I'm a Marine. I got my green belt. I'll beat you all up. I'm just like, bro, the green belt, it's not a real thing. I'm like,
wait, yeah, what is a green belt?
it's fucking made up fucking.
Wait, is
Marine
that a
horseshit.
regular belt? Am I just
No, it's not.
retarded?
It's what Marines tell people they got,
Oh, okay.
so they seem tough.
I mean, Nate Marquardt, he was in the Marines. He fucked some people up
Nate
until he ran into
Marquardt.
Uncle fucking Chael.
Oh yeah, but like that's still a legit ass dude.
Oh,
That's
Chael?
He's he fucking no. Well, Nate Marquardt, he fucking puts gasoline in airplanes.
Damn.
We're watching the one where he's like he just got thrown. The second one. The third one's crazy. Any of him actually getting choked out, or does he cut that part out?
So where'd you get the name Sesame P from? You like into Asian chicks?
Buds and Bagels.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, so that okay.
Yeah, he's part of it. He got ankle locked.
Hey, bring me a bagel next time, man. Yeah.
Yeah, he
Wait, how much is in them? 10? Oh, it's like perfect.
Yo, you know who I want to get on? You know who I feel like you would be like a power couple with?
Who?
Like, no homo. Fucking Gus Canas.
Who?
Gus Canas?
Canas?
Or Canas?
Who's that?
He's a comic.
Have I met him?
Yeah, he's tall, blonde dude.
Oh, wait. Yeah. The guy
Yeah.
with the mustache and the...
Yeah.
I didn't know his last name.
I think he has a mustache. All right, this is uneventful, Pat. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah, I think
he sucks, but like, fucking yeah, fuck the Brower. Brower, you're gay. You fuck trainees. I feel like we haven't gotten too wild yet.
No, I'm starting to loosen up.
Yeah, tell me something about yourself, Evan. What's your deepest dark secret?
Fuck off.
So how old was he?
No.
You got molested?
No.
No?
No, if you're able to molest this, I'd say you've earned it.
You were a fat kid?
Yeah, dude. I told you I was 350 pounds.
Like, how old were you?
My heaviest, I was 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much were you weighing at, like, 10?
10? I don't fucking know.
$150?
Maybe? Is that fat for a 10-year-old?
Yeah.
Yeah?
How much do 10-year-olds normally weigh? 110 pounds?
I don't know. I've always been a big guy, but then I hit the growth spurt late. And then,
Yeah, you were a late bloomer?
yeah. Oh, dude, sophomore year of high school, I was like, hey, guys, I'm Evan. Yeah, I was in the marching band. Like,
Dude, what?
yeah.
Were you not a cool kid? I feel like you were
I was
probably
neither
popular.
here nor there. I played football, and then I was in marching band, which are two organizations infamous for getting pussy.
Yeah.
And I didn't get a lick of it.
Dude, yo.
I was like the Benedict Arnold of my high school. It didn't work out.
Yo, do you know Canadian? Are you like history? You're conservative.
Yeah.
Um,
I like history. Yes.
fucking, you know, in Canada, they,
Fuck you.
in Canada, they fucking love Benedict Arnold. He's a hero there.
Really?
Yeah.
To be...
Because they were fucking British until fucking, the 90s? They became a free country?
What?
Or
They weren't
70s?
British. They were French.
So,
Vancouver and there, they were British, I'm pretty sure.
well, they were originally, yes, it was split up. It was British and French
Might be
territories.
totally wrong in the Vancouver part, but
No,
mostly
it's
French
Quebec.
fur trappers.
Quebec. I'm sure Vancouver as well. But, no, they fucking love Benedict Arnold, dude.
I don't blame him. That was one of my favorite books as a kid. It was it was called Traitor. It was about Benedict Arnold.
Dude, fuck that dude.
Yeah, he's a dick.
Dude, fuck him.
One testicle Pollock.
He was like, oh, you don't want me to give you fucking whatever. So I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna fucking turn my back on you.
How you gonna get out of this sentence?
What?
Huh?
Huh?
Never mind.
Dude, fuck the UPS. Fuck UPS.
I'm not gonna say that.
Benedict Arnold, though, man.
I work with him a lot.
Who's your favorite president?
Favorite president?
Yeah.
Grant.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
I have Ron Chernow's biography in my room.
You have whose?
Ron Chernow's biography of Ulysses S. Grant.
Really?
Yeah.
I will borrow that as well.
It's 900 pages.
Fuck. Yeah, my friend just gave me... I did just lose all of my books, which fucking blows. Like, I put them in a suitcase as I was moving, and I don't know where it went. Had my Russian textbook in there, had my Spanish textbook, everything.
Yo, no, but Grant, fucking, I think he's one of the most interesting presidents.
Yeah, started as a loser, and then he just, kicked ass in the Civil War.
He was only good at being a general.
Yeah.
And fucking, he was a raging alcoholic. He was super anti-Semitic in his youth as well.
Who wasn't at that point?
Oh,
Not in their youth. I mean, back then.
Well, and then, he, in his cabinet, he started, to make up for it, he, had a bunch of Jewish cabinet members, I believe. And,
Really?
And not saying
So he
anything
started
about
the whole DEI?
not saying anything about the Jews, but Grant was swindled a lot.
Your words, man.
Notorious for getting got.
Hey, you're from Long Island. You know more about
He died fucking damn near
Israelites than I do.
penniless. He died damn near penniless, Grant.
Really?
Yeah, he made his biography.
Is that your UPS?
Who is that, Ashley? Who is it? Let's see who it is. You got more food? Did you get more fucking food?
Have a little more whiskey.
Yeah. This fucking guy.
Oh.
You just got coffee? You just DoorDashed coffee? Oh, I have to be up at 5:30. I have to be up at 5:30 as well.
Wait, what do you do?
That's why he's not on camera.
Gotcha. Is that stuff good?
Cafe Bustelo? Yeah. It's the best.
Never had it. My old roommate had some. Thank you. Ooh, wild turkey. Fuck yeah. Oh, you got bourbon?
Yeah, that's what I was giving you.
My man. The wild turkey was $9?
No. I'm saying with delivery $9. I can't deliver that to my house right now. It's
We don't have any more?
$6 in my coffee tomorrow. So, I got a whole week's worth.
How? That's a week's worth?
Yeah, for me.
Okay, gotcha. I don't know how much. I've never used that stuff. I don't know if it's espresso or coffee or what.
I think it technically is espresso, but I just brew it like coffee.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I have a caffeine addiction. Crippling.
Likewise.
I drink like 2 Celsiuses and like 3 coffees a day.
That shit's gonna kill you.
Oh no, I have heart palpitations on the regular.
Well, fucking stop, you idiot.
No.
All right.
Hey, I look like a fucking pussy. I look like a quitter.
Fucking vegan emo music. Yeah, you're clawing, bro.
No, I listen to everything. I listen to mostly rap, honestly.
Yeah, no, I was
Uh,
listening to 21 on the way over here. Which
All right, weird flex.
How's that a flex?
You said, oh, I'm 21.
Red Rum's a good song, man.
Red Rum?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your favorite? Who's your favorite rapper?
Favorite rapper?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, Tech Nine. Yeah, what are you laughing at, huh?
You're so gay, dude.
I am. Right, yeah. You ever had a Caribou Lou?
No.
Oh, best drink ever.
Dude, no, I'm a mojito guy.
Mojito?
Yeah.
You'd like a Caribou Lou?
Yeah, I'm sure I would.
Yeah, it's like it's the whole song is based on what it
Yeah,
is. Like
151 rum.
151 rum, pineapple juice, and Malibu coconut rum.
Dude, you would probably fuck with this.
That's right.
Yeah.
Damn. Is there coconut rum in there?
Malibu.
Gotcha. I'm not the biggest Malibu fan. But
Malibu and then mango rum and triple sec.
that's pretty fucking good.
And then like a splash of strawberry daiquiri and like a little bit of pineapple juice.
I really don't care what it is. It's pretty good.
Right?
Yeah.
It gets you fucked up too.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm getting loose.
Know who put me onto a great drink? Noah Reedy.
Really?
Malibu and water.
What?
It sounds gross.
What are you on a diet?
No, but it tastes like coconut water. It's all it tastes like, and you just fucking.
Honestly, now that you mention it, because, like, what, it's 28%, 20%?
Let's see.
Like, if you ice that up, you go to
21%.
yeah, you ice that up, go to the gym, mix it with a bunch of water. That probably is amazing.
Yeah, dude. We're a little bit of mixologists here.
Yeah, looks like it. Damn.
We used to have more. We have
You're properly storing wine bottles?
Yeah, you want some wine? We can bust open a bottle.
Oh, no, I'm good.
You don't want to drink Relax Riesling? Cam
I
Bird
thought that
just
was
texted me.
seltzer. Cam Bird got you that?
No, he just texted me.
Oh,
Now,
really?
my boy Simba got me.
What's up with Cam Bird?
Oh, you want to call him? I have a book for you in my bag.
Oh, yeah, I want to read his book.
Dude, it definitely sucks. Yo, Harrison had it at his house, and I pick it up, and I open it, and, bro, it is 30-something chapters.
God damn.
It's 120 pages.
That's like 4 pages.
Yeah.
Am I doing that math right?
Something like that.
Yeah.
It's something like ridiculous. I read it, and I was like, Cam, this is fucking retarded. I was like,
I mean, when you talk to him about the shit he's done, I bet it's fucking interesting.
yeah, Cam's book is like 120 pages.
Like going to Guatemala and
then
fucking the ex-Miss Columbia.
It's 30 chapters. 30 chapters, 120. Bro, it's just like, well, what the fuck? Yeah, he did fuck Miss Nicaragua or whatever.
Miss Columbia.
Colombia.
Yeah. He's a good-looking guy.
Cam is?
Yeah, I got that Australian swagger. I was still blown away when I found out he was like 35.
Yeah, dude. Well, how old are you? Like 27?
24.
24?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you were younger, and then I was like, let me bump it up.
I thought I was younger?
Well, I thought you were like 25-ish. And I was like, let me bump it up. So, like, if I'm wrong, it doesn't seem too bad. But no. I've been getting shit on for how I look recently, and it's starting to piss me off.
From me?
No, not from you. From other people. They're just like, yeah, you look like, they found out my age, and they're just like, you look like shit.
You look psychotic. I don't know about, like, shit.
No, bro, they're fucking like, I was at St. Mark's the other day, and everyone, like fucking 3 comics in a row were talking about how old they were, and they're just like, yeah, I'm fucking 30, and this other kid was like, I'm 29, and like, I look 16, and I was like, yeah, I'm 26, and everyone went, oh.
You're 26?
Yeah.
I thought you were 30.
See?
I thought you told me you were 30.
No.
Oh. Well, there you go.
Yeah, I look like shit.
Take it as a compliment.
Yeah, dude.
You're tatted to the knucks. Normally not a 26-year-old move.
Yeah, I've been.
What is the main theme here? Like, Irigumi? Or Irizumi?
Like, I don't fucking know. My sleeves and back is all Japanese, and then
Oh, you got a full back?
yeah, full back, and then my chest is all like black and gray Chicano. And
Like
then,
West Coast ink?
Yeah, like fucking.
That's West Coast ink.
I'll bust it out later. Can't have the belly on the podcast, and then my legs are like American traditional and black and gray.
Oh, that's like Johnny Sailor.
Yeah, it's fucking
That's good.
Sailor Jerry.
Oh, Sailor Jerry. Yeah. I don't know where I got the American Johnny from.
Your tattoos are what? Trash?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love white trash tattoos.
Yeah, this is so pointless. There's one that's like fucking. This one I don't regret at all. That one's nice. Good.
What is it?
Just says howdy.
Hey, yeah, you can't go wrong.
No, especially like in Muay Thai, when I kick a dude in the head, the shorts roll down. It's like howdy, bitch, and then it hits him in the head.
So I got the question mark.
Exactly. You should get a crocodile on the other foot because it's also called a crocodile kick, right?
Oh, I never heard that. I'm not one for terms.
Yeah, fair. Looking at you, yeah.
Yeah, dude, I have a lackluster vocabulary. You learned any new words?
Kind of forgot what it meant, like verisimilitude. Yeah.
Yeah, like kerfuffle.
Kerfuffle?
Yeah.
You just now learned kerfuffle?
I could learn kerfuffle like a few months ago.
That's good. Whoa, you watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
I don't know where I learned it from. I was just like, oh, that's cool. I like the way that sounds.
Yeah, kerfuffle's a good one. Hit me with some of your questions, man.
How do you feel about gentrification?
It's got its perks.
All right.
No.
Why, you want to
It tends to fuck things up in the long run.
Yeah. For who?
What do you mean?
All right. Well,
Obviously.
for people
No,
like me and
Cincinnati
you.
got hit with hard gentrification. There's an area called Over the Rhine.
Yeah, I hate gay hipsters.
You gonna cut that?
No, gay hipsters?
Oh, I thought you just stuttered and said I hate gays, but
No, I meant to say.
no, hipsters, yeah, fuck them. They can suck my
Yeah.
dick, but
Dude, they're the worst.
yeah,
Fucking-
I was when I was living
Why
in
are
Bushwick.
you Why are you listening to vinyl, dude? Why are you listening
All
to
right,
vinyl?
vinyl's sick. All right,
Yeah, it has its place.
dude,
but
pick
it's
a
also
lane. You don't go vegan and you hate vinyl.
Yeah, dude. No, I'm not picking a lane, dude. I'm me. Unapologetically me. All right, you hear that?
Unfortunately,
It is a burden. It is a burden
I'm
to
sure.
just be yourself all the time.
thank God you got the Kansas game.
Dude, like
on.
I love Jesus and like this country, and I also fucking,
You were in the military, right?
nope.
Where am I getting this from?
I was
I
a-
thought you were 30 and an ex-marine.
I was a Sea Cadet.
A what?
Sea Cadet.
What's a sea cadet?
It's like JORTC, but for
Oh,
but
okay.
for the Navy. And I got kicked out.
Is that like in college or high school?
Middle school, I got kicked out.
Middle school ROTC.
I got kicked out.
Why'd you get kicked out for? You clearly want me to ask what you got kicked
No,
out
I
for.
just dyed my hair
You What'd you dye your hair?
hot pink.
God damn.
My brother got molested there. We can cut that part, but yeah, we should probably cut that part. But,
Yeah.
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 They don't know I know. It's fucking funny. Dude, he's a dork. Well, now he's a she. She's a dork. All right,
Oh, yeah, your
we can
brother's
pick it up from
transgender,
here.
right?
We can pick it up from here. Yes, my
Yeah.
brother is. Now my sister. They're trans.
Yeah, smart on your young Jamie for cutting that shit.
Yeah. But, no, they suck, dude. They suck.
Who?
My sister brother
Oh.
fucking moved to Utah.
Utah's dope.
Yeah, but like they're
My cousin's
they're
out
fucking gay, dude.
Utah?
No, like my sister. Not like, well, actually yes, but also like not like the word.
The pronoun thing's fucking me up. You're saying like they are gay, and I'm
Yeah, I just say they're
now
gay
I'm coming
because
off
like
as an ignorant asshole.
yeah, dude, it's pretty transphobic of you.
Evidently, yeah.
Well, like they're I just say they because it's easier than he, she, whatever.
Okay.
All right, I mean, what are your pronouns, dude?
Mine?
Yeah, I don't want to disrespect you.
No, you're good. What do you think?
She, her.
She, her. Actually, no. It's funny you mentioned that. No, not me being she, her. No. There was a guy at the St. Mark's mic the other day, and he's like, I identify as a frequent flyer. My pronouns are Delta. I'm like, oh my God, dude.
Dude, that sucks.
Yeah. Super nice guy. Yeah, exactly.
Dude, yeah, I hate it when like nice people are like terrible comics.
I mean, sometimes it's part of the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, do you wish you would have started earlier?
Me?
Or did a bunch of shit have to happen before you're like, all right, man?
No, I wish I started earlier, but also like I was training for an MMA fight, and then I tore my MCL.
Which one?
Right leg.
How'd you do that? Switch kick?
No, calf slicer.
Like someone did a calf slicer on you?
Yeah.
And you didn't tap?
No, I tapped. It wasn't. They were mounted. It was a very odd position.
Was it Marab?
No, it was this dude. Mike. I'm not gonna say his last name, but he was a black belt, and he fucking just like calf sliced me, and then like I was like, oh yeah, if I'm in this position, it shouldn't be able to happen, and so like he came over on top of me, and like my knee was like at my fucking face, and it popped, and then I stood up, and then my fucking knee buckled, and I fell.
Wait, your knee was back here and that buckled? I thought that would have torn your hip labrum.
No, so it was like up here, and like he was on top of it.
Something.
Yeah, he was on top of it, and like the way like it bent, like with him, his like body weight, fucking, and like his leg position. It was a super fucking odd position.
Oh, was it like this?
It was like probably like that,
Ugh.
or the other way actually. Well, yeah, like that, and
Damn.
yeah, it wasn't like a full tear or anything, but
Enough.
yeah, and I had a contusion on both sides of my kneecap. So when like contusion's like the bruised bone. So whenever I just walk, I couldn't jump for a while.
Damn. Yeah, I did one time blow my kneecap around my...
Yikes! What, football?
No, I haven't gotten any injuries from football.
How'd you manage that?
I was at a bar, and for some reason, there was a period of time where I'm like, when I go to the bathroom, I'm like, I don't want to have to wash my hands, so I don't want to touch the flusher.
Yeah.
So as a 340-pound man, I'm like, I'm going to Spartan kick this thing.
Oh, I do that all the time.
Yeah, dude, but that's a lot of weight on one knee, and so like I did it, and then I ended up on the piss-soaked ground, and my kneecap was like here, and I just slapped it back in place, and I thought I could sleep it off, and I was wrong.
Yeah. That
Yeah, it
happened
was fucking
to my
horrible.
finger. Fucking, I
You
punched.
can't stretch it out all the way.
No, that's it.
What'd you do?
I punched somebody in their forehead.
Ew.
My knuckle exploded, and this is after surgery.
Your knuckle exploded?
Yeah.
Like that one or that one?
So this one.
That one looks more lower than the rest of them.
So this one fucking split in half, and then this whole bone split in half. So it split from here to there. And then,
Why'd you hit him?
let's not talk about that. That's irrelevant.
Sounds good. Cut that.
But yeah, it went like that, and I hooked him in the back of the forehead, and fucking just.
Oh, yeah, that can't go good.
Nope. And then I waited 3 weeks.
All right, there's where you fucked up.
Yeah, that's where I fucked up.
That's why you got that scary movie finger.
I was like, it's my finger's stuck like this. I'm like, that's fucking odd.
Well, that sucks.
I've broken every bone in my hands.
Really? Just
Multiple times.
fighting
Yeah,
people?
yeah. I was a bad guy as a teenager.
Not shocked.
You never got into any fights?
Mm.
People probably steer clear of fighting you.
No, I mean, we would throw parties at my buddy's house, and he and I would get like really fucked up, and then he'd play free. It's so retarded in retrospect. Like everyone probably thought we were just the dumbest fucking guys ever.
Oh yeah, you don't seem like a smart guy.
Yeah, no. But you thought that was funny. No, he would play Freebird, then take his glasses off and have this like dead look in his eyes. And I'm like, all right, I guess we're gonna fight. And I'd take my shirt off and just be two fat ass walruses swinging at each other.
Yeah, dude, that's fun, dude.
And I was nice, and he had already had like 7 concussions from football, so I would just go for like the liver.
Body shot, yeah.
And he would one time he fucked me up. He rocked me in the head and everything. He was a lineman.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
I would just fight at bars. Underage kids in a bar fighting. And then I bounced for a while, too.
Yeah, I bounced in college.
Yeah, same.
That's fun. Actually, no, it's the most boring job ever now that I think about it.
Yeah, usually it's boring,
so
and
it's
then,
fun.
like, shit pops off, and then you're just like, oh, fuck, I had to do something.
Yeah, but like the one time shit popped off.
Oh, shit would pop off every night.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Long Island.
Well, I was bouncing in Hempstead.
Oh, God, dude.
Yeah, I was bouncing in Hempstead. I was bouncing in
Korengal Valley of bouncing.
Rockville Center, Long Beach. Yeah. Nah, Hempstead fucking... One time a car crashed into the building when I was bouncing.
Wait, what? Did it go through a wall?
No, it was a fucking... It just drove into... it was solid cement, the outside, because it's Hempstead.
No, I got a buddy from Hempstead.
Yeah.
He's a baller, but he describes that place very well to the fact that you got some balls for bouncing Hempstead.
Yeah, I was bouncing in Hempstead for a little while. And Dude, when we were 15, we used to steal one of our friend's mom's car and drive to the poppy bars out there.
The what bar?
Poppy bars?
It's a poppy bar.
Like Spanish bars?
Oh, I was thinking poppy as in like heroin.
No, yeah. I mean, probably. Yo, my one friend who will remain nameless, but fucking... He
Named every other one doing random shit. But
I've already named him in this podcast. But he fucking... We went in... I'm like 15, he's 16. And we go into the bar and fucking... He tries to get one of the hookers in the bar. And they go outside, and she's like, all right, come up to me. Like, I have a spot, like, here above, like, the retro fitness. And they go up the stairs, and then she just locks him out and, like, takes his money. He's 16, just on the streets of Hempstead with no fucking money now. We're just like, fuck.
Honestly, that was a smart move by her, because, like, the theft was a much lower rank than fucking a 16-year-old.
Yeah. But she didn't know. They wouldn't even like. They would be like, "Oh, you have your IDs," and we'd be like, "No." And they're like, "How old are you?" And we're like, "Oh, yeah, 21."
Yeah.
And they'd be like, "Oh, yeah, cool."
You were probably one of those kids who could pull it off.
Except for when our one black friend would come, then they ID them because Spanish people hate black people.
Did not know that.
Oh, especially on Long Island. Fucking hate them. And they're just like, yeah, "You got ID?" Because the one dude.
Do you concur?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, bro.
Got a strange culture out here.
Bro, Spanish people are the most racist people.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
It's such a good bit on their part.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I say I'm Puerto Rican, dude. So I can get away with it.
You also look like you're just not gonna stop.
For what?
Look at you. Do you own a fucking mirror?
I don't show the people at Walmart my receipt. I refuse. I feel like it's an invasion of privacy.
Oh my god.
I guess I'm a conundrum.
You're a conundrum?
Yeah.
Well, you're a fucking mystery, that's for sure. I'm still trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're a vegan.
Yeah, I'm a vegan patriot, dude.
Like your ex made you vegan, and yet you've kept it going.
But she didn't make me vegan.
Okay.
Let's clear the record there.
Okay.
But she was like, "Yeah, we should try this," and I was like, "Yeah," and she gave up, and I did. I'm 6 years in.
Damn. Hey, shit. Works for you.
Yeah,
Keep it going.
Also makes me seem like a better person to people. People
Yeah,
are like,
you
"Oh,
got
yeah,
some
you're
ground to cover on that.
You're just like, why? I seem like a bad person?
First glance, yeah.
Think I'm a bad person, Pat?
I know you. I know you're not a bad person.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
I don't know you yet. I'm trying to get to read. No, you're a good guy. You're a good guy. You're wholesome.
I try. Yeah.
I feel like when you fuck girls, you check in.
Check in.
I feel like you're like fucking them. Like, you're okay.
Oh yeah.
you're like you don't go hard.
I do.
You're a tender lover.
I try to be, but then they ask for that.
You nibble on the ear a little bit.
Everyone in college called me Lenny.
From Mice and Men?
Yeah. So then it's like, choke me. I'm like, you sure?
You're just like,
It's like palm a watermelon, so I'm afraid.
Yo, do you think you can like crush a watermelon with one hand?
No.
I think you can, dude.
What like that?
No, like just fucking like one of the small melons, and just.
Mm-mm.
You got a watermelon here?
There's no fucking way.
Pat eats watermelon a lot.
I can stick my thumb through an apple, but anyone can do that.
I don't think anyone can do that.
I mean, I can't like just take an apple and crush it, but if you just put your thumb, you can put it right through.
Is this true, Pat?
Positively.
I feel like you tear like phone books.
No, I tried. In college, it didn't work.
No?
I don't know the form. Apparently, anyone can do it if you just do the right form.
Dude, I can't believe you're younger than me.
Yeah, baby.
You're not that young.
No, I'm 25 in like 20 days.
Oh, what are you doing for your birthday?
I don't know. Probably going to O'Hanlon's and shooting pool.
What the fuck is that?
East Village.
You can show up completely uninvited, unannounced, and just...
Yeah, let's do it. You good at pool?
No, I suck, but I can play. I can play it, but like... I'm like... You know, like... So, I'm like the guy who's like, yeah, I know how to play chess. I'm not good at it, but I can play it.
Yeah. I thought I was a decent chess player, and then
What's up, guys? 9/11 was an inside job. Favorite dictator?
I was just about to say Mussolini, yeah. My great-grandfather may or may not have fought for him.
Yeah?
Yeah, I almost part Italian.
You're almost part Italian?
No, I am also.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
my
it's like
great-grandma
up near
left.
Slovenia, so that's why I look like this.
Yeah, my great-grandma left Italy. My great-grandfather was Sicilian, and my great-grandmother is from over from the north. He was born in Ethiopia. Great guy.
Boy, he was Sicilian, but he was born in Ethiopia?
Yeah, they were Italian colonies in Ethiopia.
Oh, yeah, all right. Wait,
Um,
did they flee Sicily because of Mussolini's crackdown on the mafia?
We're not.
So I know he went through. Oh, yeah, we're not going to go.
We're not gonna
All
go into
we're
that.
Cut that.
We're not going to go into it. Possibly. Let's just leave it at that. That they're.
Where are they from? Palermo?
He
Yeah,
was-
say
he-
less.
He was into construction, right?
All right.
He ran for senator, actually. My great grandfather,
Senator of where?
New York.
Really?
Yeah, he didn't win, but
Gotcha. So your whole family's like New York.
yep,
Gotcha.
born and raised, baby.
Yeah, my whole family's like Ohio, Northern Kentucky.
Yeah,
And they just moved to Northern Kentucky.
Yo,
where I'm from.
there's a string. We'll talk about this real quick. There was a string of Ohio presidents in the United States.
Mm-hmm.
Ulysses S. Grant was up from Ohio.
Yeah, he's from Ohio.
Woodrow Wilson, Garfield.
Andrew Garfield, not Buchanan.
Yeah,
Ah?
Garfield would have been one of the best presidents, I think, if he wasn't assassinated. He was definitely one of the smart, like at least book
I'm not
smartest.
that into my history. I don't really know much of what Garfield did.
Yeah,
I had James Buchanan on a school project when I was really young. And
dude, that dude sucked.
yeah, I still couldn't tell you shit about him.
Not a great guy.
Probably not.
Yeah, Teddy Roosevelt, best president of all time.
Yeah, I didn't ask yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, Teddy's the man.
No, Ulysses S. Grant, I think, is the most interesting president. Teddy Roosevelt is
I
the
think
best.
Trump's
president.
probably the most interesting.
Dude, that dude rocks. Didn't vote for him, but that dude's sick. I'm kind of happy he got elected. I was like rooting for him because I was just like, dude, this bitch sucks. I did a write-in.
Who'd you write in?
Let's not talk about that.
Was it your friend?
He was my buddy.
Yep. There you go.
He sounds like this.
Jesus Christ.
It was RFK. I wrote in RFK. I know
Oh!
he dropped out. And I was well aware. It was more of a protest vote because I'm saying I can't justify voting for either of these people.
Mm,
But
I can
like,
understand that.
low key rooting for Trump.
I hope he does well, yeah.
Yeah. He's going to do terrible. But he's not a good person. Let's be real. He's a funny fucking guy, though.
Oh, he's so fucking funny.
He's the fucking funniest president we've ever had.
God damn, the people who like make their money off of making memes owe them his life.
Dude, that dude,
Their life, Jack. I gotta ease off.
dude, he's so sick. I love that guy.
Yeah, like all the today they cut the Ukraine funding.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, it was like an hour before I got here.
Fucking good. Bad time.
Yeah, I don't really know a bunch about the Ukraine.
Neither do I, but like, it's also just
I
like,
kind of do, but
yeah, I'm of the George Washington philosophy of being like an isolationist, and like
is that his philosophy?
it was not to get involved in foreign conflicts, and we held true to that until World War One.
1812 was technically foreign.
Well, so was the French and Indian War, but like
Yeah.
it wasn't really like that foreign because like they were already on like our homeland, and 1812 was England attacking us.
Yeah, you're right. That doesn't really count.
But like, yeah, we were just like, all right, we're gonna fucking be like, oh yeah, Germany sucks, I guess.
Look, we were right to interfere on those.
World War One, debatable,
Yeah, got to make a name for yourself.
dude. Nah, definitely launched us into the scene, dude. Made us
Yeah,
a superpower.
dude, fucking economy boomed.
Yeah, dude, great guys. Nah, Woodrow Wilson is my least favorite president.
Why?
Just not a good dude. Also didn't do great things. I feel like he's overrated. He's
I
not.
mean, overrated. No one gives a fuck about Woodrow Wilson.
He's not the worst president of all time, but like bottom 10.
All right.
Dude, you showed Birth of a Nation at the White House. That's the first film ever screened at the White House.
You shitting me?
Yeah. Do you know what Birth of a Nation is?
Yeah, I know what Birth of a Nation.
And he was quoted as saying, "The only thing I hate about this movie is that how terribly true it is," or something to that.
Who
effect.
said that?
Woodrow Wilson. How true it is.
No, not would have been my words, but
Should have been. All right. Now that we know Evan Tilsley supports the KKK, you know any racist people?
yes.
What's their names?
Don't worry about it. They're not who you'd expect.
All right, Eli Maroney, you're canceled, dude. Oh, that was like a delayed hit.
Wait, so what do you got coming up on stand-up?
Oh yeah, we should probably plug our shows.
Oh, really shit to plug.
March 6th, doing Fear City Comedy Club. The 11th, I'm at St. Mark's. I have something else at Eastville. I think that might be the 8th. 22nd, I'm at Broadway. March 29th, I'm at some little cigar factory in Albertson, Long Island. There might be something else in between, but I don't know.
Yeah,
What about you?
Right now, I don't really have much on the board except for March 21st. Orangutan, it might be at House Hearth. I'm not. Or
House Watch.
House Watch.
House Watch is like a cool place, but it also fucking sucks.
I don't know. Their basement's banging. That last show was fucking awesome.
No, it's so fucking sick. But like every time I've gone to like, an actual show there, it sucks.
Really, just the audience?
Yeah.
Oh, last one I did, they were laughing at fucking everybody. They were nice people.
It's also like it was a different person who was putting it on.
Oh, okay.
So like that's why it wasn't really well promoted.
Yeah.
And then like the people who were in there were just weird. But
Sounds like your crew.
nah, dude, I'm not a weird guy.
All right.
I'm not
Anywho.
weird. I'm not weird, guys. I'm not weird. Anything you want to plug?
Nope.
All right. I'll drink to that. Evan Tilsley,
Thanks for
aka the
having me
Hector
on.
Show. We shake hands like, man, dude, you got good grip strength. Look at that, man. All right. Next time we'll be more racist and more offensive. AJ and Eli next. That's being filmed on AJ's sister's birthday.
Oh, really?
Yep. All right.
You
Have a
guys
great
gonna
night.
get fucked up? Yeah, cut it.